Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Wonderfully Made. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Today I have for you my 2022 luxury wish list. Now, I always say on this channel that I'm a lightweight when it comes to luxury products. And I always say that I typically buy 1 or 2 items a year when it comes to luxury products. That has not been the case. Now, that being said, my spending in 2022 is like, okay, it's like cutthroat. It is very limited. I've mentioned before in a couple of videos that I purchased a lot in 2021. I bought a piece of land. It's about 1 acre. I love it. And this year, prayerfully, will be the year for me to build my home, my forever home. So these items, while they are on my 2022 wish list, you know, I may only be able to get 1 or 2 things, you know, off this list. We shall see, because, you know, God is an amazing God and he blesses us richly. And so you never know. Okay, enough rambling. You're here to see what I have on my 2022 wish list. And the very first thing that I have on my 2022 wish list is the Ysl Medium Lulu Bag in black with the gold hardware. This bag has been on my wish list for at least 2 years maybe now. It started with the toy Lulu. I wanted the toy Lulu and I was gonna go buy it. I went to the YSL store at the Houston Galleria. I tried it out. It was way too small for my liking. I could not do it. My phone fit in it, but it was a very tight squeeze. And I definitely wanted something that my phone would fit in comfortably and I can put, you know, the majority of my necessities in it. I wanted something that would fit a little bit more than what would fit in a standard wallet on a chain, right? So the toy Lulu was too small. Then I tried on the small Lulu and I really liked it. I really did. But at the time they didn't have the black with the gold hardware in the store. And so I was like, well, I really don't want a different color because I am missing a nice luxury black leather handbag in my collection. I don't own one. And so I wanted something really, really nice. And so I didn't get it, but then I tried on the medium and I'm like, oh my goodness, the medium is perfect. It is perfect. The small, now that I have the Pochette Matisse, and then I also have my Louis Vuitton favorite MM, my Gucci bag, I have enough bags that kind of meet that size criteria, you know, my Alma BB. And so I did want something that was a bit more, what baby?
I can't find it.
As usual, I had a little interruption, but as I was saying, I definitely wanted something that was a bit more grown woman, boss lady, okay? And the YSL Medium Lulu Bag screams, I'm the boss and I'm grown. Want that one. Another YSL bag that I have been coveting for a while is this tote, the Reeve Gauche tote, particularly in this color. I also considered the cream colored one, but I'm loving this color one. First of all, I have realized that I love a good tote. I am wearing my Neverfull GM out when it comes to a work bag. And so I definitely need a couple more totes in my collection, especially now that I know I will get a ton of wear out of it because I love having my tote for work. So I need a couple more totes to kind of start switching them out a little bit. Come in. So yes, I realized that I am definitely a tote girl. So I've been loving the YSL tote. I want that one, as well as the Gucci Ophidia tote. And they have this new cream colored right here. And so I may get this one because I really, really love it. And I certainly want to try to get these totes before the prices go up. So far, the Gucci prices have not gone up significantly. And I'm pretty sure a price increase is afoot, okay? Because everything's going up. Guys, if you hear Leah playing in the background, you already know what it is, okay? So yes, I've been loving having my Never Full. I actually almost want another Never Full GM in the monogram, but we'll see. So at any rate, one of those luxury totes, maybe two, because I may get the YSL and the Gucci, but it's on my wish list. Like I said, I know that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of those totes. And so I need some more because I'm wearing my Never Full out. I want the Cartier bracelet. Not the love bracelet, the bangle, but I want the chain bracelet with the two little rings connected. I'm going to insert a picture here, hopefully. I'm loving that bracelet. It's so dainty. It's timeless to me. It's great for every day. But the problem is, if I get the bracelet, I'm going to want the necklace to go along with it. And that's, going to be quite pricey. And so, but I really, really love that bracelet. The necklace as well. I'm terrible when it comes to jewelry. I lose jewelry for some reason very easily. I'm too old to be losing jewelry. And you definitely, don't want to spend a couple of $1,000s. I think this bracelet is currently maybe $1,700. So it's definitely way more affordable than the Love bracelet, the bangled one. Y'all, I want it. I want it so bad. It's just that I know me. I lose jewelry. And your girl is not trying to spend this kind of money on jewelry and lose it. So I'm really thinking about it. And yeah, it's going to be a great everyday bracelet along with the necklace. And it's definitely on the list. Keeping in line with jewelry, I also want this YSL brooch. I've kind of been stalking it for a couple of years and I just have not bought it yet, but I'm gonna get the brooch. The brooch is probably the most doable item on my list. And so I'm probably gonna get that brooch. I want that brooch as well as a Gucci brooch so that I can have, I've seen people wear like multiple brooches from different brands at once, and I like that look. And I already have my Chanel brooch, and I would love to add the YSL one for sure, and possibly a Gucci brooch to my collection. Now, I said that the Ysl Medium Lulu Bag is that boss lady bag, that I'm a grown woman bag, but I also really love the Louis Vuitton Never Full MM in the Empreinte leather noir, the black one. To me, that's a very, very classy bag. It's understated, perfect for every day, perfect for a night out. It's gonna be between that one and the Lulu. So guys, tell me, which of the two bags would you prefer? The Ysl Medium Lulu Bag or the Louis Vuitton Medium Never Full in the Empreinte leather? Comment below, let me know. Help a girl out, because I don't know which one I want. Now, this particular item is something that I would probably panic buy upon learning of a price increase. Now, we all know that a price increase is coming. It is coming. The rumors are already out here. I don't know if it's going to be this month or not, but yeah. And that is the Louis Vuitton Nice BB. I have no idea why that is not in my collection already. When I first added that item to my cart and I didn't purchase it, I think it was $900. It was definitely under $1,000, okay? and I didn't buy it. Now it's what, like $1,400. And so the only way I will not pay over $1,500 for that bag. I will not. And so I definitely need to get that in my collection before another price increase, because I don't think it's worth more than $1,500. So I do want it, and I'm probably gonna try and get that like really, really soon. So the next item, because I am a shoe lover, is the Louis Vuitton Wonderland Flat Ranger booties. Okay, now I used to love heels, but I don't wear them as much as I used to. And these just seem as though they would be so comfortable. I could wear them with jeans. I could wear them with a skirt or a long sweater dress like I have on now. I love them. And like I told you guys before, I am a monogram fan. And you know what? I just realized I have a lot of Louis Vuitton items on my wish list. Let's move on. Next item is not a Louis Vuitton item. I want this Fendi bucket bag. I don't know the name of it while I'm sitting here, so I'm going to have to look it up and insert a picture of it, but I love it. I don't own anything from Fendi, so that would be my first Fendi item. And yes, I think I want to dive into Fendi with this bucket bag. I also love these Fendi shoes. I don't know what they're called, guys. I'm going to definitely put it on the screen. But I originally saw a shoe like this from Tote. And I'll try to insert a picture of that one too. The Fendi shoe as well as the Tote shoe. They're practically the same. The Tote is way more affordable, but I like that little touch of the F on the Fendi one. And so yes, one or the other, possibly the Fendi one, don't know, but I love that shoe. So guys, I am not a luxury bag charm girl at all. I'm really not a charm girl at all. I don't really dress my bags. I have a couple of bandos that I rarely use, but that I do want to use more often, because it is a way to change a bag up a little bit. However, I definitely want this Louis Vuitton bag charm. It's already in my cart and I need to get it. And the sole purpose of me wanting this particular bag charm is for it to go on my Alma BB. I absolutely love the way that charm looks on the Alma BB. And so yes, I'm probably gonna purchase that this year. So let's move on to the last two items on my wish list. The first is the Ysl Clutch, the Uptown Clutch. In my opinion, it is one of the most affordable items, most bang for your buck item that YSL has. And we're getting ready for the Mardi Gras season where I live, and there are balls and, you know, get to dress up a little bit. And so I don't have a nice clutch. And so yes, this clutch is definitely on my wish list for 2022. And if I do purchase it, it will be soon, because like I said, it's Mardi Gras season coming up in February. So I may get it if I decide to go to one of the Mardi Gras balls this year. Otherwise, it'll just remain on the list until further notice. Now, in keeping with that, this next wish list item could fill that void for a classy clutch-like item for, you know, a formal event. And that is something that I really didn't necessarily want at first, but now I kind of do. And it's from Chanel. First of all, let me say this. Chanel has totally priced me out. I refuse to pay $5,000 for a little mini bag. I just can't stomach it right now. Now, you never know, you know, my income increase and I get into a different income bracket where money is not an object, then hey, your girl will get a Birkin. Okay, let me speak that into existence. But for now, the way my budget is, I am completely priced out of Chanel. However, the wallet on a chain, I think I might be willing to bite the bullet and splurge on the wallet on a chain. Only this one though. It has to be the black. It has to be caviar leather, gold hardware. I absolutely love it. And it is probably the only Chanel item that I'm willing to purchase at this particular time. I already own a Chanel card holder, card case, which I rarely use. And I don't like to have things that I feel like I need to baby, like I'm scared to use it because I don't want to mess it up. So the only reason that I would even consider purchasing anything from Chanel in terms of handbags and small leather goods is because they really do retain their value and very likely will increase in value. Now, I will tell anybody, handbags and small leather goods and luxury products, they're not investment pieces. They are not, for the most part, okay? They're not. You're lucky to get your money back on anything that you purchase if it's in pristine condition. But for the most part, if you have to resell any of your items, you're probably going to do so at a loss. Not all the time, but most of the time probably, okay? Because these resellers have to make a profit. So they're going to purchase it from you at a price probably lower than retail, and then they're going to charge it. Now, if you can do a one-on-one sale, then maybe you can at least get your money back. But for Chanel, one moment, baby. But for Chanel, you will get your money back and most likely turn a profit because the prices only go up on Chanel items. That being said, though, I know that I would probably baby that thing because I would be so scared of damaging it. And I don't like that. I want to buy things. I don't buy stuff to resell it, okay? I buy my items to use them, and my items are used. And so anyway, guys, I don't want to keep going on. Let's see, I'm already over the amount of time that I wanted to spend on this video, so I'm going to cut it off there. But yes, I do want that Chanel wallet on a chain bag. I'm gonna need you guys to kind of talk me out of buying it or talk me into it. One of the two, but just talk to me in the comments about what you think I should do about that Chanel bag, okay? So guys, yeah, anyway, that'll be it. That is my 2022 luxury wish list for now. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by and allowing me to chit chat with you about my 2022 luxury wish list. I really appreciate it. As always, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and I'll see you in the next video.